Hey guys, so I just got this yarn winder. I call it always a bobbin winder, but I guess in a way it does similar. So, whatever. I just got it in today. Yes, I had already tried it out just to see what it does and how it works and if it's goodish. But we'll get to there and I'll tell you how I like it and if it's even worth it. It's only a manual one, so you will have to clutch it all on your own. But we'll get to all that when we get there, okay? So hold on 2 seconds, let me flip the camera, and we're off. Now, I really hope you guys could see this, because it would suck if you didn't, because this is the whole point of the video. So let's open the box. This is the box I got it in, by the way. So it comes with your winder. And this you have to attach to it. I'll show you how to do that in a sec. Plus, it has the instructions. I got it from Amazon. See how it works. What I do like already, and I can tell you right now, like the Addi, it'll clip onto the table. That's why I like the Addi already. Just that. Because it clipped onto the table. So it made my life a whole lot easier just for that one thing. Let me just fix the camera. Okay, so you have this little indent here and this little indent here with these little out busts here, I guess you would call it. So what you'll do is you'll put it through this, and all you'll do is turn it. Then it's secure in and you don't have to worry. Then you have this, which places on the table like so. One second, let's place it properly. So sorry, I think it needs to be a little looser. Like so. So what we'll do is we'll make it nice and tight so it doesn't come off the table. The whole point of this, and why I ran after this one, is because it goes on like this. And that's what I liked about the Addi right away, is you could do this. Make sure it's nice and secure. So I have some unraveled yarn here. You have two little indents, cracks, I guess you would say, here. What you'll do is this will go through it. And then you have your tensioner right here. I hope you guys can see it. You put your yarn through the tensioner. Come set like this. 1 second. Just like that. Leave a little tail that's not too long, but not too short. Because you want this tail, honestly, raveled in when you're doing it. The other tail will leave out. So that way when you do your project, you don't have the two tails and they're all running around and everything. And it sucks, believe me. When you get knots and everything, it sucks. So you take the little, the turn here, this little clutchy thing. You just turn it around. Just like that. Let's just take out a little bit more yarn so we don't have to play around with it that's too tight or whatever. It sucks when we do that. So here I'm going fast. This one, I mean, you could get electric ones. This one you do by hand, which I prefer because you could kind of control the speed with your hand. And if you think you're doing it too fast and it's going everywhere, you can fix it, kind of thing. If you see, it's already making the nice little design for how it's going to be placed and everything. Make sure you continue going the same way, because if you turn it the opposite way, everything comes back out. So this will turn into your ball. That way your yarn is not all over the place and as a mess or whatever. Because I know when I get closer to the ends of my yarns that the wrappers don't fit anymore. Or even if the wrapper did fit, you know, the wrappers are off, they're broken or whatever the case is. This way it's not all over the place, because once it gets to a certain thinness, it unravels. Like this one right here, this one's not bad. I'll leave it as is. But if it gets thinner to like this kind of thing, or like the pink one here, that's when I like to start to spin it. And that's why I went and I bought this thing here, because I saw it and I thought, you know what, better spinning your yarn like this than having it all over the place and you're collecting knots. It's everywhere. It's tangled all over the place. It's aggravating. Trust me. I had a yarn that I bought recently, and what sucked about it is it was a beautiful color and everything, but the problem was, I don't know if it was the way I unraveled it or what, but it was just a whole knot and I couldn't find the end of it. I was looking everywhere. So literally it was taken apart, and I literally had to take it bit by bit, and it took freaking long. Very, very, very long to do it. And I was getting really irritated, and it's like, if I had this thing, let's face it, it would have gone a lot faster, less knots and everything. So I don't say go after the more expensive one, because let's face it, you're trying to save money. You're not going to go after something that's past expensive, but you want to go after something that's good quality. That way you could buy it once, and that's it. And it'll last you a long, long time. This was only like $20. I only managed to do so far one ravel, which I'll show you after. This is the second time I'm doing it. We'll just finish the yarn. Now I'll show you the other one. I can also go slower so you can see. But see how it's all nice and compact into one space. And like, I mean, if you see on my other desk, I don't know if you see with the camera a little bit, but I do have yarn that's unraveled a little bit everywhere. And that's because when I was doing projects with different colors and everything, it's like, eventually it gets smaller and smaller, and the only way I was able to ravel it a bit was with my arm, and I don't really ravel it like this. And as tight as I do it, it's still not good enough, because I guess I'm doing it wrong. But that's why I got this, in the hopes that, you know, it'll help out. It will definitely help out. Take it slowly for a few minutes just to show you guys. And I'll finish this yarn up anyway for you, and I'll show you the other one I did. I'll just show you eventually to a video on a cute beret that I did. Eventually I could make you a tutorial on how I did it, but I physically actually crocheted it. So it's nice because I've only recently started learning how to crochet too, and I'm actually happy I did, because it's one thing I never knew I was able to do. And I was really proud once I started getting into it and doing the projects. I was actually really proud of myself. But it does take a while to learn. And, well, I learned it. I did learn it. Ooh, here we came to a little annoying, as you call it, knots, like we like to get into. Let's get this out. But pretty much, yeah. I started learning to crochet with videos on YouTube and everything, because I never knew how to crochet before that, and, well, it was a nice thing. I made a bathing suit top, I made a couple cute little things, a barrette, you know. I will never go back on doing that. I'm so happy I learned. It makes me proud that, you know, now at least I know how to do it with the knitting machine and also on crocheting. But like I said, it's nice. I will do eventually videos on actually sewing when I have a chance. I know mostly right now it's mostly videos, like, see, sorry, I got a knot here again. Our famous yarn knots. But I haven't had a chance to do them yet, so when I get a chance to do sewing videos, I'll do sewing videos for you guys too. Don't forget, I do have a shop on Shopify, so you go to shop, so you download the app Shop, and you can see it's under AAJ Designs, and you'll see it if you want to buy some stuff there. Plus I could show you how to make stuff too. Let's make sure it's perfect. There we go, and voila, it's done. But like I said, I can't wait to show you other videos. It'll be very nice to do. So all it is pull up like this, and voila. I think I did this one at least tighter. My very first one I did. Let's just put it through one of these, because we're not going to use it just right now. Like so. See? Nice, compact. Not all over the place at least. So that's good. This is the first one I did this morning, though I did it, I think, looser. So it sucks because I did it looser. But it was the first one I did. I just got it in like a couple hours ago, so I was curious. I wanted to try it, so I tried it. Next time, though, I will do it tighter. So, yeah. So this is a bobbin winder. In my opinion, for a first-time user of a bobbin winder, for $20, go get it. Don't spend more money than that right now, especially if you're just starting off right now. Get the hang of it. Understand the feel of it. Start with this. It's not that expensive, and let's face it, when you're getting into projects like this, it could be a lots and lots of money. So yeah, go with a little bit, like, not cheap, but not like over the moon expensive, you know? So yeah, I like it. So if you do buy it, it's on Amazon. And yeah, I recommend it. So stay tuned for more content, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you have a really nice day. Bye, guys.